Alright, let's just hop right into it. I guess I can start out there, right? Okay. Starting Q better than W. Yes. Q, sorry, I'm gonna turn this down. Yeah, Q is better than starting W. It does more damage, which means you clear the camp a lot faster. So, shouldn't turn means you take less damage. Wow, already first blood. So yeah, I prefer starting Q. Most people, like 99% of Lee Sin players start Q. Okay. Should you take the small raptors first? I guess what's on this part right here? Oh. Okay, so since you had Smite up, no. Since you used Smite on the camp, no, you're fine. If you didn't use Smite, then yeah, I would have taken the small raptors first. Now, it looks like you're going to die to this red buff. What you could do, okay, what I would have done, I would have skipped the I would have skipped raptors entirely, and gone for red buff, and then you could have used your Smite on the red buff, because it gives you health back. Yeah. Because yeah, you could have used your Smite on the red buff, which means that you would have gotten back health, and everything would have been great. Now, one thing that I do want to mention is most junglers now just go refillable potion. In the long run, it saves you money. Because, yeah, it only starts you off with 2 charges. But with those 2 charges, they refill every single time you back. And you're going to be recalling a decent amount as a jungler early game, so it's a lot better to do that. Okay, so I'm just looking at your lane scene, which are good to gank. Okay, well, Ezreal is really hard to gank because he has his E. Unless you can make him blow that aggressively. Like, he can be there for counter ganks, but probably the best lane that you're gonna be to gank. Of course, bot lane's already doing fine. Okay, so you just walked in there. Probably not gonna get anything there. So yeah, kind of weird there. So anyway, the best lane that's probably for you to gank this game is probably top lane. And that's doubly good, because if you get a Riven snowballing, then she does lots and lots. Yeah, because the only way you're going to be able to gank mid is if either Ezreal blows his E, or Ahri lands a charm. So if Ahri lands a charm, then you're good. Oh, Rengar is going to kill Jinx. Oh, go for it, go for it, go for it. Nice. Of course, not great missing the Q, but I probably would have done... Probably would have... Well, was your Trinket Ward up? Yeah, your trinket ward was up. Wait, you did use it. Oh, okay. Double pressed it. Okay. Okay, so you can only ward up using 3 or 5. Is it worth practicing others? No, that's fine. Because usually, well, most people are going to have their wards on the same buttons all the time. It's whatever you're used to. Which, if you're used to 3 and 5, use 3 and 5. So, it's not really worth it practicing other ones. I personally use 4 and what else do I use? 4 and 7 and 6. I have a vision ward. So yeah, I personally just use 4, 7, and 6. But it's completely up to you. Whichever one works for you. Why is Tristana mid? Okay, one quick thing that I want to point out, when you're recalling, don't move your view back to the fountain, because if someone comes, it's going to be a lot more difficult for you to react. So you usually don't want to open up the shop window until you're actually in shop. Like, sure, think about what you're going to be buying, but don't actually open up the shop window until you've actually gotten into base. What's this one? 1055. Okay. Oh, and how do people like to path as Lisa to set up ganks? They're the standard gank paths. Try to look up a good video for you. I actually might have a video that I made that shows standard gank paths. We'll see. I'll try to link one to you. And I link you this review. Okay, so you saw Rengar heading to the red side. Yeah, it looks like he's cleared everything. Probably just place a ward. Okay. Was flash necessary there? No, I don't think so. Simply because, let's go back here. If we look at Thresh, but the minions were in the way. Like, you probably could have queued, but it wouldn't have gotten here. Using gank or counter juggling. Okay, yeah, I'll look at those. You get first turret, which is good. Now, I wouldn't go an aggressive Lee Sin build here. Like, you don't... So, two things. One, you don't have any tanks on your team, other than yourself. Like, you're the person that's going to get tankiest. So, like, you're going to be the only person that can really tank damage. And as well, you aren't really ahead. Like, you're 1-1-1. I mean, it's a good score. Okay, this is a good gank. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so you aren't really ahead. Like you were 1-1-1. But, yeah, as well as your team needs to have a tank on it. Oh, look at Rengar. Nice. Hey, this Lulu is setting up kills. Honestly, I'd probably go for Dragon right now. Like, yes, it's only a Cloud Drake. Okay. But it's still a Dragon. And it gets your team kind of ahead. Even more. Like, because their jungler was dead. Their bot lane was pushed up to their tower, to their tier 2 tower. So yeah, that's good. Nice finding the wolves in their jungle. Yeah, but yeah, now Rengar's alive and your top laner's dead. I don't know if their top laner has teleport or not. Hasn't been communicated. So I'd assume they do. But it looks like they aren't acting on it. They probably just don't even have it warded. So they've been pushed back so far. Oh, there's Rengar ult. Group. Okay. Yeah, when Rengar ults, just group. Like, don't even... Oops. Yeah, Thresh does surprising amounts of damage, especially with all those minions that you hadn't cleared out. If you had cleared them out, you would have been fine. But... yeah. Okay. So yeah, you're starting to go tankier. Is Ezreal going AD? I guess he is, right? In which case the Ninja Tabi is good. And I still might go Mercs for the tenacity. Just because, like, they have Fiora can stun. I probably would have just kicked her straight into Riven. Oh, awkward. Pop. Nice, you did. Yeah, that was a close fight. Unfortunately, you kicked her out. Of Riven Ultimate. Yeah, but what can you do? It happens. Yeah, you do want to get out of there, because you can't. Oh, it's an Azrael? Okay, never mind. You might have been fine. No, I'd personally leave this for Ari. Just because, you know, it gives her CDR as well as... gives her CDR as well as its additional AP. Oh, nice. Arcane Charm. She's dead. Rengar hasn't powered, so... Oh yeah, just dive Tristana. 100%. Wardhop was not necessary. Because, yeah, you were already right next to her. Probably just walk up to her and then, oh. I probably would have just ulted her either towards your Jinx or straight into the wall. Okay, so this is about the point in the game where you want to be giving your carries the buffs. So I would leave that red for Jinx. Jinx is doing a lot. So, yeah, I would honestly leave it for her. Another quick thing. Just a sec. I need to pause this real quick. Okay, so another quick thing is that smiting the red this late in the game isn't really that helpful. The only time that you should smite red this late in the game is when you're low on health to get the health buff. So, smiting the red when you're low on health, or if they're trying to counter jungle you. Oh, you are alive. Okay. Same with blue buff. Usually only smite that when, well, late game when it's might be counter jungled. Ugh. Yeah, so when it might be counter jungled. Because, yeah, you can use your smite for a lot better stuff. Like if you smite wolves, it gives vision of the entire jungle if someone walks in. If you smite raptors, it gives you the... It lets you know when you've been spotted by a ward, so you can clear out some of their vision. If you smite Gromp, it does damage to them if they... wow, okay. Yeah, so your Jinx is just tearing through people. Because she's so far ahead. That's good, asshole. Honestly, yeah, I'd play it safe and go back. Maybe do a bit of counter jungling here, actually, on your way out. Like, you can take Raptors, and then their red buff's gonna spawn super soon. Probably 30 seconds. So you can take Raptors, red, Krugs, and then recall. Trap a ward and Baron so that they don't sneak that. Because, yeah, at this point in the game, you aren't going to lose any health by getting camps. So, yeah, there's no point in. Okay. Yeah, Guardian Angel's good. I don't know. Actually, let me pause this when you flash the tab. Oh, Ezreal is going AP. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's fine. I can't remember when you put the second point in E. Oh, so you probably want to help your team. No, never mind. Jinx is there. And save smite for the end. Just in case someone was there, like someone's not there, but either save smite for the end or just don't even smite. Because like I said, it's better to get the other buffs, like the Gromp buff or the wolf buff, the wolf spirit, or the raptor, true vision. But it doesn't look like it really matters because the game should be over. Take it. Just kidding, don't take that Q. Rip. Okay. So yeah, you played well. Honestly, bot lane just carried, and they got so far ahead that it wouldn't really matter what you did. But things to improve on. Well, ganking, honestly. Like I said, I'll try to find a good ganking video for you. I'll try to find a couple. And I'll link them when I send you this review. And then there's that one small thing with the item build, which overall didn't matter because your bot lane was so far ahead. But yeah, only build aggressively, like on Lee Sin, when you yourself are ahead. So like if you're 3-0 first time you back, then yeah, go aggressive, sure. But you know, you were 1-1-1 when you bought the Tiamat. I personally wouldn't have recommended it, but it worked out. Anyway, let me know if you have any other questions, and I'll hit you up.